All right, 4.2 line graphs. So we're going to learn to read and interpret a line graph and how to create one. And again, these are used all over the place. So a line graph, a graphical display that is used to show the change in quantity over a specific period of time. You have the axis on the bar graph that goes up and down and left and right. Description of what your graph is comparing. Again, you could have the standard type that has one quantity, or you could have a side-by-side showing two different things. So line graphs are used to show the change in quantity over a period of time. When you're viewing a line graph, each point represents what both values, horizontal and vertical, are at a specific moment in time. So let's take a look at some examples. So here we have monthly tire sales at Treadwell Tire Company. Goes from 0 to 1,000 numbers sold, and here are our months. So in January, and these are estimates, so you would have to estimate probably around, closer to 600, so maybe 580, 585, all right? February, that looks pretty close to 650. March is at 700. That's pretty obvious. April, maybe 610, and so forth. And, there's going to be some leeway here unless you have some dotted lines breaking down in between. So very similar when we do a bar graph. When drawing a line graph, the first thing you want to do is draw and label the axes, time on the bottom, space everything out evenly, and choose an appropriate scale. Next, for each pair of numbers, we want to plot a point and then use a ruler to connect the dots. So, for example, here we have 6 years and the shipping cost per unit. So we're going to make a line graph based on that. So you have our money from $5.20 to $7. This is going up in increments of 20 cents. All right. And there are years there. Let me change the view a little bit. Fit it all. All right. So in 2001, again, what was our number? It was 530. So that looks off. That's actually wrong. That would be more like 515 or 518. I don't know why that's wrong. In 2002, there's your, maybe 538 and so forth. And you just go from here, and in 2006, almost $7. So this doesn't match this completely, but you see the general gist of it. All right, so here we have a side-by-side or a two-way one with production cost and shipping cost from 2001 and 2006. So again, we go from money here, $5 to $7 here in increments of 20 cents. We have to have two different colors, or maybe a pencil and a pen, where we have cost in the dark color, blue, and shipping cost in the pink. And then we just do a dot for each one and connect the dots and see how they compare. And that's it.